recorded session of second chapter of civics, which is healthcare services in India. In previous video, we have seen about health. So what is health? Health means to remain free from any kind of illness, injury, which can be physical or psychological. So any person, if he is fit with the mindly, with the physically, with the socially, so he is a perfect physical person. So this is known as health. Health means perfect physical health. No one injury, no one sickness is there. So such a person, such condition is known as health. And for good health, there are some broader sense have several other factors such as access to clean drinking water, free from environment pollution, free from environment, adequate nutrition, hygiene living conditions, and an active stress from life. So these all are some factors which are responsible for the health, and if these all factors are perfect, so the health can be perfect. With this, many of persons, WHO, healthcare services, health officers, all persons who are fighting to or for the health and for better health, there are some needs of suitable healthcare services like hospitals, laboratories, blood banks, latest equipments, medicines, as well as qualified doctors and nurses. If these all facilities, if these all healthcare services are there, so the physical health, the health can be better. Every person can be better by the, or he can be safe, healthy person. Now, today we are going to see about the healthcare in India. What is healthcare in India? So, here, look at here some factors. Look at some factors which are facts. With some facts which are related to the healthcare services in India to understand present scenario. Here, some facts are there by which we can understand the present scenario about the healthcare services of India, in which first, as we know, India has the largest number medical institutions. India has the largest numbers medical institutions, from where 50,000 medical experts pass out every year. As we know, our India, it has largest number of medical institutions in the world, and from where every year 50,000 medical experts are passed out. Right now, one of exam which is known as NEET, which was the entrance for the medical, and by that way every year this numbers are of 2000, the study of 2000, not present, but that time 50,000 people, 50,000 medical experts pass out every year. The second, since 1950 there is an increase. Since 1950 there has been a considerable increase in healthcare facilities like hospitals. Since 1950, there is a considerable increase in number of healthcare facilities, especially hospitals. Hospitals in 1950, there were 2,717 hospitals. In 1950, there were 2,717 hospitals, and after that, these hospitals which increased in the number of 18,280 in 2000. So this much increase, this much growth is there in the hospitals from 2,717. That number is increased in 18,000. And if we count private hospitals, nowadays many of hospitals are constructed, updated. So the number will be more, not less. Then there has been surge in medical. Surge means wave. There has been surge means wave. Means many of the peoples from different area are coming towards the hospitals to visit at hospital to gain better treatment, to show them in the hospitals. So there is a surge in medical tourism. Many of people are coming from the different part towards or at the hospitals. Then India is the fourth largest manufacturer and leading export of medicines. Our India, which is fourth largest. Our India, which is fourth largest manufacturer and leading exporter of medicines. As we know, nowadays COVID-19, this disease is spread all over world, and our India, who supplied some medicines to other countries, Modi, who promised to the head of other countries, and he supplied many of the medicines to other people, which were helpful for the COVID-19. Means our India is the fourth largest manufacturer and leading exporter of medicines. Then also, half of the children who do not get sufficient food and suffer from the malnutrition. After that also, due to the delayed treatment, many of half of the children do not get sufficient food and suffer from the malnutrition, means hunger. In our area, the child whose growth is not well, so these childs which are facing the malnutrition is hungerness. Due to the hungerness, their growth is not well, are considered as a kuposhit. So these numbers are increasing. Then they do not have access to clean drinking water. The peoples who do not have, the children, the peoples who do not have access way to clean drinking water if there is a rainy season. So the people from the rural area, they are not getting proper or clean drinking water, hygiene water. As a result, they are facing many of the diseases. Near about 21% of diseases are infection due to the water. Due to the waterborne, all diseases are known as waterborne diseases because of they are spreading due to the dirty drinking water, and as a result, largest number of people suffer from the diarrhea, jaundice, malaria, like this. Many of diseases got to them. After that, even after, millions of people die from the tuberculosis. Even after so many years of independence, approximately 5 million people who die from the tuberculosis. Tuberculosis, this is one of diseases, and due to which every year 5 million people are dying, as well as 2 million people die due to the malaria. Malaria, this is also one of diseases, and if there is no proper drinking water, if there is no proper healthcare services, so So 2 million people are died by the malaria. If we study to the comparison of urban area, the ratio of qualified medical professionals and healthcare services is different. Proper medical professionals and healthcare services are getting properly in urban area, but these services are not properly in rural area. So the people who are living in rural area, they are not getting proper medical facilities, proper qualified medical staffs, medicines, and they are getting delayed. They have to shift from rural area to the urban area. There also they have to stand in a queue. Sometimes they have to return back. As a result, the healthcare is not good. Many of people die due to the lack of different facilities. Hence, it is obvious that our India, whose population is more, many of medical facilities are here, many of treatments are there, medical facilities are there, the peoples who are able, but due to the population, due to lots of population, proportion of population, the peoples who are getting delayed treatment and they are not getting proper healthcare services and they do not get proper health. Their health cannot be better. So in this way, we have seen about some facts which are there in our country, due to which, though there are facilities, but due to the delay, due to the improper treatment, the peoples has to face many of the problems and they are dying. They face many of the healthcare problems. So in next, we will examine the reasons for erroneous states and affairs. Also, measure of governments are added to resolve the issues. So about which we will see in next video. I hope you all understand about this. Now, you have to write new words, important points about this chapter in CW.